Good day, I'm Charles Gabriel Cubelo.
I am Chair Anjoy L. Dagoplo.
I am Angelica Kwak.
I am Jonalyn Plama.
The video was about the 14-year-old high school boy who died because his teacher slapped him. According to the death certificate, he died due to the swelling and blood clot in the brain. As I watch the video, I feel sad for the parents. Their son died just because of a slap from his teacher. I thought that even the boy has a little misconduct in the room, he doesn't deserve to be slapped.
So as I watched the video, I felt sad for the death of the student and felt sorry to the family of what happened to the child and a little bit angry of what the teacher do. So the thoughts that I have in my mind was that there are still teachers who discipline through physical actions and not by words. So as far as I know, a teacher should always be a good role model and as a teacher, you should control your emotion and you should be responsible of your actions.
I felt sad, dismayed, and confused while watching the news. I have questions in mind if a slap could really be the possible cause why the student died, and how did the teacher could do that thing. What are the reasons of that teacher? Does she hate that student, or is it just an accident?
So as I watched the video, I felt sad for what happened to the student, and in the same time, I also felt angry in what the teachers did because I truly believe that even though a student do such a things that is not appropriate or misconduct a scene, we teachers doesn't have the right to hurt them because on the first place they are brought to the school not to be hurt by a teachers, but they are brought to the school to be taught lessons. We teachers are the one who will taught the students to become a better person, to do such a good things. But if we were going to hurt a student like slapping or so on, then we are not showing or we are not teaching them the good moral behaviors. Instead, we are showing them to be a bad person to us, to be a bad student for us. So, as a teacher, we are the one who can let our student be a good person. So, let us not do things that is inappropriate to our students. So, if they have done things that is not right, we have a guidance counselor. We should bring to the guidance counselor for them to be taught a lessons. And in that way, then we teachers didn't have something that didn't do something that can hurt them.
My sudden reaction about the content that I have watched is a comment on the video. I believe that even though there are only few people who will read my comment, I just want to share what I have in my mind about the wrong thing that the teacher made.
I was shocked of what I heard and saw on the video and felt sad of what happened. I wasn't expecting that there are teachers who are not responsible of what they are doing. As a teacher, you are always be the second parent. This implies that a teacher should discipline the student not in physical ways because as we all know that physical abuse is against the law and as a teacher always control your anger or your emotion and be patient.
I couldn't explain exactly my reaction about the content I just watched, but I have this feeling that I want more evidence that could prove that because of just one slap, the student died. And I want the family and the teacher to have a conversation and discuss or let their feelings be expressed. If the authorities could confirm that it's the teacher's mistake, then she must pay for what she did and let the family of the student get the justice that they want and deserve.
I was shocked because I really can't believe that the teacher did those things. Even though that the teacher already know that the things that the teacher did was not or doesn't have the right thing or the teacher did was not an appropriate thing to do. So we all believe that every student um, have a different behavior, and we teachers, because we enter the life of a student, so we should have a different perspective of understanding, because we are not handling a same behavior student, but we are handling a different behavior student.
Basing from my reaction, I can classify myself as an active citizen. I believe that what I have done, which was to comment on the video, is an act of an active citizen because I show democracy through expressing my thoughts. I commented on the video for awareness to our dear teacher to be more patient and do not show physical violence as a discipline. I care for the welfare of both our teacher and the students and hoping that this incident will not happen again.
So, basing from my reaction, I classify myself as an active citizen because I show care and love of my fellow individual by expressing my thoughts and emotions carefully. I always obey and follow the laws. If someday God will permit and I will become a teacher, I assure that I won't do any physical abuse to my students. Instead, I will think any other friendly forms of disciplines, and I will always be responsible of my actions and my emotions, because an active citizen is always showing love and care of one another and being responsible.
Based on my reaction, yes, I can able to classify that I am an active citizen, because based on the expression that I shows, that I commented to the video, I can sense that I am an active citizen because I show concern to the student in the video. Not just to the student, but also to the teacher, that the teacher doesn't have the right to do those such things. So being an active citizen is it's being and how you show and how you show concern, not just to the environment, to what happened to the environment, but what happened to the individual that was around you.
Thanks for watching.